Hey everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Yes. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What's the scouting report on him?
So, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
So just about set, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. That's a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
0-1. Ball one there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting third, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
2 outs, base is empty. G-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first, Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Gonzalez coming in on it. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that is that. 1 left for Tampa. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Shane McClanahan. What's the word on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, number 38. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Kiermaier makes the grab. One away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. The 1-1. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Left field. Peralta moving under this one. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Batting third baseman, Jose.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. And he deals. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one fouled off. The pitch. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And a pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. That misses. And the count is 2-2. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Man at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Guardians. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Bounce to the left side. Toss to Naylor, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot. Going to 1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Slider misses outside. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
David Peralta at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, caught. Rays help. Bottom of the inning, here's Andres Jimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. McClanahan back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering misses, and a count even, 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Will.
On the ground right side, Loud handles. Off balance throw in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So Hedges is gone. Here's a speed threat. Miles Straw.
The center fielder, Miles Straw.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Margot on the move to the gap. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls to the outfield, it is beautiful. Hit on the ground to the right side. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's Mike Zunino. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Smoked into left, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Brandon Lau.
The batter, number 8.
So a man aboard. And now it's Brandon Lau. Bieber checks the runner. Franco back in on a dive. First offering misses the mark. Franco off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. righty deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. To the right side, Jimenez collects it. In plenty of time to first. Lau out on the play. And the inning is over. The Rays strand just the one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 38. The pitch.
Number 38.
Now one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch inside. 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Found a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rosario in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
He's
Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get...
Brings it in, And that is a big first out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Number 38 at third. Number 1 at second. Number 11 at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Just missed. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Guardians strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0.
Lesson for the brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions.
And welcome back. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one ripped. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Yandy Diaz now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's down and in. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is downstairs. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The designated hitter.
And now here is Will Brennan. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1. Tapped out in front of the plate. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Austin Hedges. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That hits the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. There's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering upstairs. And he deals. And that chance handled. That's the 3rd out. Guardians fail to score, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Bieber back to work. Here's a strike. The pitch. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. A little bit low. The wind of the pitch. Strike two. And a pitch. And Margot able to spoil that one. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, David.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Peralta. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now they've got some speed on.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Hedges too late. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kiermaier at second with 2 down. Comes the 2-2. That one lifted to left. Number 38 has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw.
So this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Throw, save. And that was close.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Number 38 digs in for the Guardians. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out.
That's an out.
First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
The count is 2-1.
And now the lefty.
Oh, that's low.
And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Rayleigh getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Runner on the go. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounder might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Goes to second. Safe there. And he'll be safe at first. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Shane McClanahan gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jeffrey Springs comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Josh Naylor.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
The 2-2 now. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Rosario, the lead runner out at second. Ramirez over at first with one away. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Got one out to right. Margot on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. We're through 5. Guardians 3. The Rays nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Digging in, Wander Franco.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Wander.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Gonzalez drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Brandon Lau, next to hit for the Rays.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one missing inside. And the righty deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's down.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So 2 down, and here is Randy Arozarena. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
1-2 here. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Guardians 3, the Rays nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar
The wind of the pitch.
Gonzalez.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Garrett Clevenger is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him. And one gone.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Austin Hedges stands in. And a sac bunt here. Throw over to Choi, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, center fielder, Mario.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw.
So bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And they lead by 4.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Number 38 digs in now.
The batter, number 38.
First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. There's a strike.
The count's 1-1.
And a pitch. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Guardians 4, the Rays nothing. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Yandy Diaz. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Bounce to 3rd. Ramirez picks it up, fires over to 1st, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers, and that's outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. And a ground ball to 1st. He takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Now the left fielder, David Peralta. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. That one hit to right. Gonzalez under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 4-0.
7 minutes. Red.
Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Springs back to work. Swung on, popped up left side. Diaz drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's filled up. And he deals. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Zunino throw. Got him. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next pitch is outside. Going to count 1 and 2. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
I got the count 2 and 2.
Kicks and deals. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On the ground to short. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Mike Zunino. Trying to move him over here. Gets it to first, and Zunino is set down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. And that one fouled off. Kiermaier, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Jimenez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Wow.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Man at second. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a swing and a drive. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Brandon Lowe bops one out of here, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. That's it for Shane Bieber. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So up next, Ji-Man Choi.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ji-Man Choi bops one out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now, Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals.
Nope.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Garrett Clevenger.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres.
And a pitch.
Jimenez.
0-1.
0-1.
And now the lefty. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back, the right fielder,
Gonzalez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Brooks Raley up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. That's inside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
now back, the designated hitter.
Bunts it towards the mound. Throw over to Choi. Out on the sac bunt.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Hedges. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
First pitch, and he just misses. Gonzalez on third with 2 out. Next offering upstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Got him. And that's the inning. Guardians lead 1, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, James Karinchak, and he'll work on holding this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
We go to the 9th. To the batter now, Manuel Margot. And a pitch. And ball 1. The pitch. In the air, right side. Gonzalez settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Trevor Steffen getting loose out there. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Pinch hitter coming on, Harold Ramirez. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. First pitch just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Late on that fastball. The pitch. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, clearly that one just got away from him. Everything was going so well in this inning, and we'll see if he can get back into the strike zone here.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Next one is off the plate. 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Steffen, trying to protect this lead. Now batting Wander Franco. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 down. Popped up. And that'll do it. The Guardians strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.